Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create a blog website with WordPress. I'm sure most of you know what blog is all about. This is thenationonlineng.net. This is what it looks like, and we are going to be creating something like this. This is Vanguard. With blog websites, you can post recent happenings in your area or in your country. It could be entertainment, it could be news, it could be sports, it could be business, anything at all worth knowing. So we're going to be creating something like this, alright? This is Linda Ikeji's blog, and she posts news, events, entertainment, lifestyle, fashion, beauty, inspiration, and all of that. So we're going to be creating something like this, a blog, alright, and I'll be showing you how to go about it, all the steps you need. But first, let's go to our cPanel. I'll be using workcycle.com.ng/cPanel. We're using this, so we'll just go ahead and log in. So this is our cPanel. Alright, so guys, this is the workcycle.com.ng. I already have an existing content on this website. I wouldn't want to erase all these contents here. Alright, I wouldn't want to erase all this. So for me to do my blog website, I'll have to come to my cPanel and create what we call a subdomain. This is subdomains here. So I'll just come and create a subdomain. For those of you who purchased my web design course, I'm sure you understand what subdomain is and directory. So for this blog, you can either create a subdomain or a directory, but I would rather prefer a subdomain for this. Alright, the subdomain would now come out as, I'll use blog as the subdomain, so it will come out as blog.workcycle.com.ng. but if you're using a directory, it's going to be workcycle.com.ng/blog, or whatever name you want to title your blog website. But if you purchase a domain name, if this workcycle.com.ng is strictly for your blog website, then you don't have to create any directory or subdomain. Just go ahead and install your WordPress. Alright, just go ahead and install your WordPress from the Subtaculous app installer. So I'll just go and create a subdomain, which is this. So after clicking on subdomains, I'll wait for it to load as usual. Here now, you put your subdomain. I want to use blog. Alright, so blog.workcycle.com.ng has been created. Okay, this is my blog. So I'll come back to my home. Alright, then I go to my Softaculous app installer, because now I want to install the WordPress on my subdomain. Okay, install. This is WordPress. So once you come to WordPress, you click this drop down arrow to show the subdomain. So now, like what I was explaining earlier, it was here initially. So guys, if this domain name you purchase, workcycle.com.ng, is strictly for blog, for your blog website, all you have to do, come here, this directory, you delete anything you see in here. All right, once you delete anything you see in here, you then come put your admin username, then you put your password. Once you put your password, you come right down and hit install. I already have a content on this website. Something is already existing on this website. That is why I can't use this. And still the same reason why I had to create a subdomain titled this blog.workcycle.com.ng. Then if you don't want to use this particular blog dot your domain name, you come to your domain name and use a directory. That is, if you don't want to create a subdomain and you want to use a directory, you just come to this workcycle.com.ng, then put blog. Once you scroll down, you input your password and you hit install. Once you install, your website is going to come out like this: workcycle.com.ng/blog, because this is now a directory. But I don't want this one, I want a subdomain. That's why I'm choosing this, and I'll leave the directory empty, so it will just be blog.workcycle.com.ng. all right, then I'll put a password. I'll leave the username admin, and password I'll change it to pass this. It's okay. Then I'll change here to, you can choose to leave it as admin, but make sure if you're using info, go to your webmail and create an email account with info@blog.workcycle.com.ng. This is carrying admin, so I'll have to go to my webmail to create an email account using admin. For those who purchase my web design course, they will understand this better. So I'll now install the WordPress, and as you can see, it's installing. So you have to be patient for it to install. Alright, so let's go to our back end, WordPress back end. To access your back end, you can click here right away, or you come to a new tab and type in blog.workcycle.com.ng/wp-admin. This is how to access your back end. Right, then you hit enter. So now if we should check this, you'll see it's empty. You only see the hello world. Okay, this is the hello world page, so it's empty. Now you put your username, which is admin, and your password is this, then you log in. Alright, this is our back end for blog.workcycle.com.ng. So first thing first, like I always say, you go and install a plugin called Classic Editor. With this Classic Editor, we can be able to make necessary changes on our website. Okay, this is not loading properly, so I'll just go ahead and alright, so we'll go to add new, then you install Classic Editor. This is it right here. Then after installing, you activate. Okay, so we've activated this successfully. Okay, after doing this, you go to appearance. We now want to install our theme. These are the default themes, so we'll go to add new, then you click on upload theme. Okay, you choose a file. This is, then you upload your theme. This is the theme we'll be using, Soledad. Then we install now. Theme installed successfully, so I'll just go to activate. Okay, welcome to Soledad. You can see Soledad here. So step 1, let's go ahead with step 1 and install plugins. There are plugins that comes along with the theme, with the Soledad theme, alright, and those plugins are essential, and that is what we are about installing now. Alright, these are the plugins, 12 we need to install. So all you have to do, come here to check that box to tick everything, then you come to bulk action and click on install, after which you hit on the apply button to install everything at once. Okay, they are now all installed, so we have to go and activate them. We'll come back to Soledad right here. Okay, let's check. Okay, so to activate, we'll come and click here to activate. Then same thing, we check the box to check everything, then we come activate, then you hit the apply button to activate all at once. Okay, now you can see all these were activated successfully, the 12 plugins. Alright, so now we'll go to our dashboard to refresh. After refreshing, you can come to step 2, import demo data, or you come to appearance, then you go to import demo data. Alright, so let's just come here, import demo data. So these are templates we can use to create our blog website. We have adventure blog, animal news, architecture, artist blog, art artist blog, beauty blog 2, beauty, baby, art magazine, beauty blog 3, Bitcoin news. Wow, we have book magazine. We have so many templates to choose from, just like the DV thing. All right, we have so many templates to choose from. So we're just going to be choosing breaking news, then we hit on import. Are you sure you want to import this demo? Okay, So you wait for it to import demo data. So after importing the demo data successfully, let's go and check what we now have on our front end. That's what we have. My network is not allowing this to load properly, so I will just reload. Wow, as you can see, this is what our blog website is going to look like. Yeah, this is how it's going to look like. So sweet, right? And cool, easy to navigate. We have home. Under the home we have it's still loading, so there's a drop down menu on this, under this home, with all these. All right, for features also there's a drop down, which are all these menus. And video post has a drop down also. All right, entertainment, I'm pretty sure there's a drop down, but it's not loading. For business also, portfolio and shop. So once we start editing and putting our own pictures and content, this is what our blog website is going to look like. All right, so before we proceed, let's go back. Let's go to settings. Want to change this. This is showing, once you hover your mouse on this, it's showing my blog, my WordPress blog, and blog.wordcycle.com.ng. We don't want it to show this my blog. We want it to look like this: welcome to Linda AKG's blog, or legit Nigeria news, Vanguard news, and the Nation newspaper. So we'll go to settings, then come to general. We'll go to general. That is where we're going to edit this. All right, so let's just pick one of these to, okay, welcome to, could just use welcome to Work Cycle blog. All right, okay, welcome to Work Cycle blog. Then for this tagline, it's this let's see, okay, theirs is latest Nigerian news and updates. Okay, let's say latest Nigerian news. And update. So once you're done editing this, you come and save changes. Right, once you save changes, you come to your blog, reload this before the changes, you wait for it to load. Now you can see the changes has been effected. Welcome to Work Cycle blog, latest Nigeria news and update. Having done this, we'll come to pages. All right, we'll come to pages. Then once it loads, unlike our web design class we're making use of pages. Well, here we won't be using pages but posts. This is a blog. The way you build a blog website is different from the way you build a normal company website or a business website. So blog website we don't use pages at all. So we're just going to delete these pages, bulk action, remove to trash, then reapply. Once they are all moved to trash, we'll go to our posts. This is where we'll be working on our blog. All right, see, these are all the posts. They have 28 items. These are all the posts we can see here. Any post you see here, this is where they are found. So we just come here. Okay, it's on bulk action. We move to trash, then we hit apply. We want to create ours. All right, so we don't want to use theirs. We'll be creating ours. Same thing, we delete, move to trash, then we apply. Okay, we don't have any more category. Let's go and reload this. Since we've deleted everything, we're not supposed to be seeing anything right here again. You see, our blog is now empty, but do not be afraid and do not get scared. Once we start posting the way it was on the demo, that's how it's going to look like, and trust me, it will look beautiful. All right, so all you now need to do, come to categories. Under this your posts, you come to categories. We want to create our own category. All right, okay, we still have the old categories, so let's go to bulk action. We hit delete, then we check all the boxes and apply. We want to create our own category. All right, this is the only one we have here and it can't be deleted, uncategorized. So you come here underneath, let's say news. Once you're done with news, you hit enter, then sports, you hit enter. Entertainment, you hit enter. What else do we have? I think we're trying to emulate this. No, we're trying to emulate this one. So okay, politics, business. Politics. Enter. Then business. Enter. So I think this 5 should do for this tutorial. All right, I'll be using this 5 for this tutorial, and let's see how it's gonna look with these. Now what we want to do now is to create our own menu. We want our home, we want our news, entertainment, business, sport, and all that. We want our menu to appear here instead of this menu. All right, instead of the default menu, we want ours to replace this. So let's go back to our back end. You come to appearance, you go to menus. All right, once you click on menu, you see the previous menu there. Okay, these are the previous menu, and this is how the drop downs were made. All these ones are under home. All right, home 1 is a drop down under home, while this infinite scroll load more is a drop down under this home 1, which is still a drop down under home. So there are 2 drop downs here. What we need to do is to delete this menu. We come to box select, delete menu. Okay, box select, delete menu again. Alright, so now we create our menu, main menu. Once you title your menu, you come to create menu. Okay, it's loading. Right, then we can now come to categories. Categories, as you can see, is different from when we were creating a normal business website. Normal business website, we were here, we were working with pages, but now it's categories. Then we view all categories. These are all our categories. I'll select all, then unselect the uncategorized. We add to menu. So they'll all appear here. Okay, then you use them as primary menu by checking the primary menu box. Then you save menu. Our menu is saved, so we come here and reload to see our changes. Okay, this is it: business, entertainment, news, politics, sports. But I want this news to be the first. All right, so I'll just come and drag news up, and that should do it. Then make sure you save. Once you save, you come back and reload. News should be number 1 now. Okay, good. I think it's okay like this. Politics should come before business also. So you have to plan. You have to plan to know how to arrange your menu. And for those that would want drop down menu, let me just show you how to go about creating a drop down. For drop down under news, I want all these to be a drop down under news. All I have to do is to drag this to the right, drag this one to the right under politics, drag this one also, and drag this in. Let's see. So we'll come here, reload. Okay, you see, this is our news. So this is how to create a drop down. So I'll just go back and rearrange them again from bottom. You start from bottom till you get to the top and save. Alright, so now we can start posting. Go to our posts. Okay, let's take this for example. Okay, let's use this news. Okay, I'm sure this is the featured image. and this is the title. I'll just copy the title and take it to add new. Want to add a new post, then you paste your title, you come back and you pick the main news now. You pick the main news. This is where it ends. You Ctrl C, that is copy. Then you paste here. Right. Look for the unnecessary things to delete. Alright, this is what the news looks like. Then for our image, we are going to set a featured image here, which is this image. So we just download this, save image, alright. So to upload our image, we come to set featured image, select file, it's on desktop, and this is it. Alright, this is the image. Then set featured image. Once you're done with this, just come to publish. If you don't publish, it's as good as doing nothing. Okay, so let's just go to our website and see what we've done. Let's reload. While it's reloading, let's look for another news. Okay, this one would be under, let's open this. Okay, it's under, the one we posted is under uncategorized, so we'll untick on this and use and tick news. All right, then we update. So this would now fall under news instead of uncategorized. So let's reload. Okay, this is now under news. So I'll go ahead and do one of politics now. I'll do that of politics. For business, I'll just go for e-business. Okay, for politics, I'll save this as politics, right? Then I'll add a new post. You come and pick the title. Then I paste my title here. Okay. Then I pick my text. always find a way to paraphrase this. I've showed you guys how to paraphrase. Go to queryboat.com to paraphrase. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just copying and paste. Right? So I'll copy this once. Yeah. Then I'll paste here. Alright, then it's under politics. I'll tick politics. Then our featured image that I downloaded, politics. I'll go get it from my desktop. This is it. Then I'll bring it and upload. While this is loading, I'll go to entertainment. Okay, I'll just pick this first news. Let me check. Okay, set featured image. Once I'm done, I hit on publish. Okay, let's go to, yeah, this is entertainment. I'll download the image. Okay, then I'll copy the title. This is still publishing. Once this is done, okay, I'll add new. Okay, here, add new. You see, once I'm done with this, I'll reload. First, you paste the title, then you come and copy this, then you paste. You can as well centralize it the way it was done. Right there, hold it, then you come back to copy the rest, then go back and paste. Come back and check. Still have this. Copy and go and paste. So this is under entertainment. Then our featured image, we've already downloaded it, and this is it right here. We'll take it to upload it right now. Okay, set featured image and publish. Okay, so let's go and reload this. Alright, now you see this is taking shape already. We have a problem with our image, so I'll just go and upload it. So you come back to post. You can as well edit. You can edit. Then our featured image didn't load properly, So I'll come back to set featured image. So now we can reload. So this is our blog, and this is how it's going to look like. You see it's already taking shape, right? Then this is the date this was uploaded. So you just click to open to read the full article. Alright, so this is it right here. So let's go home. Alright, this is our home. Okay, you can choose to advertise for someone. This would always remain here. You can choose to advertise for someone and collect a payment for it. So having a blog website is another avenue for generating income for yourself. So let's change this SN news. Alright, so we'll go to our back end. Before we will have to get our own logo. We come to Fireworks. I want to do something simple. If you have an image or logo editing app, you can use that. So such as Photoshop, you can use that for this editing. Create new, and the dimension we are using is 300 by 100. Okay, resolution 100, and let's make it a transparent background. So I can just zoom in, yeah, and I bring the text to. So for me, I'll just use work cycle news, that is WC news, something simple. WC news. Okay, just want to do something fast. Then the color should be, let's see, blue. Would blue do? Okay, I'll use white and red, just like that. Here should be white. Then here should be red. So I'll just import this, export. WC news. Export. Okay, so now to import our logo, we just come to appearance, come to customize. Once you get to customize, I like to load. When you get to customize, this is how it's going to show, and it's showing you using the Soldad theme. Alright, then you go straight to logo and header options. this is where you can now upload your logo. So we change this, we can change. Let's go and get ours. This is our own. I want to upload it right here. So we choose image and you see it's loading. That's why it's a bit blurry. So this is WC News. Alright. Okay, logo for vertical mobile navigation. Let's change it also to WC News. We want everything to rhyme. Okay, this has been uploaded. When you're done, you come right here and click on publish. Always publish, do not forget. As you can see, this is our website. These are breaking news. It's a kind of secondary menu slider. There is something else we need to change. It's called a favicon, and this here is a favicon for Linda Ikeji's blog. That is the favicon right there. This is the favicon. Legit News. This is the favicon. For Vanguard, this is the favicon. Then for the Nation Online NG, this is the favicon. So we would also want to change our favicon, right, to make it look more professional. So let's go and get our favicon done from our Fireworks or whatever logo editing app you're using. So all I have to do now is to I would just want to use what will I use now? WCB as my favicon. So I'll just edit this. I'll first change the size. Now you won't use 300 by 100. Alright, I'll use 150 by 150. Okay, then you hit on OK. So this is the size for 150 by 150. Zoom in. This one, my text tool, put it right here, and WCB. Alright. So I could just scale this to be a little bit large, bring it down, just try and centralize it. Alright, still not well centralized. I think this should do it. So I'll just export, then image preview to make sure it's on PNG 32. Then I click on export. WCB. So this would not be our favicon. Okay, to change your favicon after you publish, you just go back, alright, then go to general options, then upload favicon. Alright, so we'll use select image, then favicon is on my desktop here, and I'll bring it to upload right here. Okay, and choose image. So it's loading, right? Okay, then we publish. Okay, it has been published. Let's reload and come here, reload also. So you see our favicon has changed. You can do something better with the favicon, just like these ones, right? So just do something better. Okay, so under general option is where you get your favicon, right? Some of us that wouldn't want to use a black or a dark background for your menus, let me show you how to change this color, because you would want to use what would slightly match your logo. Like this, they are using green and their logo contains green, red and white and black, so you want to use something that would match your logo. These ones are using white, legit NG. You see the favicon is carrying this shade of green with yellow, and I think it should be navy blue, right? Linda Ikeji's blog, this is what is carrying. We all know it's red and white. So for some of us that want to change that color, you come to colors for header, colors for top bar. This is the top bar, alright? And when you hover around this, you see it turns red. I'll show you how to change it. Then colors for header, let's go. Alright, this is header background color, header slogan text color. So let's look for this is a background color for menu, right? So you look for, okay, this is member menu text color, member menu text, hover and active color. What this means, once you hover on this menu, it turns red. That is why the color is red. You can change it to, let's say, blue. Let's change it and see. Let's change it and see. When I'm done, I'll publish, but you can see this is blue. Alright, that is when you hover, just like this one. Once you hover, it changes to red. Okay, member background. So let's change it. Let's see, change it to white and see. You see it has changed to white. So whatever color you want to use, if you want to use something different, you just take this up and you see multiple colors. If you also have the color code, you can just let's see, you have a color code like I just want to use this as an example. Hashtag 35F241. This is the color you get. Okay, let's say you have this color code and you like it, you want to use it, fine, you go ahead. So color code is very important. Alright, this is how it's going to look after I publish. So you go around here and change colors wherever you feel it's necessary, right? When I'm done, I'll just publish and that would save. I'll come here and just reload, and here we are. These are the changes we made, the background color and this. Alright, so guys, that is how to create a blog website with WordPress. It's very easy. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, kindly like, share and comment, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.